Okay. That's straight up pig schooling. All right. I believe you.
Now you know.
Damn, Dr. Acula. All right, I'll check it out.
But you're not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I doubt.
I like listening to that shit when I'm at the gym, dog. That shit.
Bro, you don't even lift.
Motherfucker, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Oh, I saw Ilian today, actually, at the gym.
At the gym?
Yeah, is that his name?
Yeah.
Elion. Did you say what's up to him or what?
Yeah.
Did he talk your ear off?
Nah, it was just like, hey, what's up, dog, real quick.
Does it?
Yeah, like, what are you going to do? Like, oh, I'm hitting this. Like, all right, cool, what are you going to do? Circuit? You want to do circuit? He's like, hell no, dog. All right.
He's all like, yeah, so like I couldn't sleep anymore.
What do you mean?
That's all he talked about is his sleep.
What are you talking about?
The last pod.
Last pod, bro.
I saw, yeah, I got to finish it. I saw.
Wow,
like,
you haven't even seen it?
I saw like the first 15 minutes.
Wow, dude. It's
And then
fucked up.
I had to work.
You know what? I'm just going to crop you out. It'll just be me and Raleigh.
It'd just be my
Bro,
voice.
that one at minute 23 something, bro. I was like, I caught myself fucking stuttering so hard, bro. Like that fucking little meme, dude. He's like, have you ever seen that you see, dude? I was like, fuck.
Really?
I caught myself hard on that. Dude.
Was it when he said that? You said Pacific? He's like, yeah, that's very Pacific.
And I was like, specific. But no, before that, dude, it was like early on in the fucking episode, dude, where I was telling him, like, I don't know him that well, but I've seen his like improvement and his growth and so forth.
Yeah.
And I don't know, dude, my words didn't want to come out like the way they were in my head, dude. And they were just like, fuck, I start like stuttering like a motherfucker. Embarrassing.
I gotta finish it just for that.
Yeah. All right, you ready? Let's do this shit.
Oh yeah. I forgot.
We got to do the intro, dude. Welcome back, guys, to another episode of A-Town Talk. This is episode 19 now. Holy shit, 19. Yeah. 19. Today I'm joined by the Gym Bros. They're back. My other co-host. To my right, I got Mr. Rowley. And then to my left is Mr. Olivas, a.k.a. Michael.
What's up?
All right, guys, welcome back. We were going to have Booby on today as well. It was actually going to be the first time all four of us meet up for an episode, but...
I've never even met the dude.
Maybe you guys are the same person, dude.
Or maybe
You're just wearing a mask and you're just wearing a beard.
I'm a cop right now.
They put that shit on time.
Sorry, dude. Fuck. But yeah, Booby couldn't make it today. He got called into work. It was his day off, and he played footsie. Cheers. Yeah, he got called in last minute, so he had to bail. But he'll be back for this next episode. I won't say it's all you, dog. I won't talk about the next episode yet because we have a very, very special guest, and it's going to be a big episode for us. But
Cool.
Anyways, welcome, guys.
What's up, dog?
Thank you for having us again.
Yeah. This is your third one, really. How do you feel? You're a certified podcaster now, dude.
Almost, man.
Yeah. Certified fresh.
Can I get my certificate now?
Maybe you'll get in the mail.
6 to 8 weeks.
6 to 8 weeks, dude. But yeah, the Gym Bros episode did really well. That was the first episode to hit 200 views in 24 hours. And we do over 100. I think this last one did like 150. But 200 views was pretty good for us. So, yeah, you guys got some clout on you.
Nice. Dog, I'm not gonna lie, I watched our pod like 2 or 3 times.
It was you. You're the one. You just had it on repeat the whole time.
I had it on repeat, dog. I was like, I'm gonna fucking, what do you call it? Like, juke the system. Like, I'm gonna fucking just have this shit on repeat, and that way it's like 1,000 views the first day and shit.
You had it on your phone, you had it on your TV, and then your computer.
Yeah, exactly.
No, but you guys did pretty good. I was surprised how good you guys did because I remember my first episode with Booby. We were so nervous and we were like just nervous, like where Booby like was almost crying, and
I wait. What?
yeah, his voice was like, yeah, my name is Booby, and
Fuck, that's how I am right now, dude.
or maybe it was because we were drinking and before, and
Well, dog, it's because we're just hanging out, dog.
Yeah.
Like that's the way I see it. You know, it's just homies hanging out.
we got to know a little bit more about Raleigh last episode, with his job and stuff. But Olivas, we don't even know who the fuck you are, bro.
Dude, it doesn't matter. It's not even like who the fuck are we? We're just fucking dudes.
You're just some dude.
From Anthony that we were like, let's fucking make a podcast or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't have credentials. Like
Dude,
know what I'm
I
saying?
graduated from high school, bro. That is my credential.
Yeah, okay.
I'm actually Mr. Wellcat for those who don't know. So
Yeah, what the no
What
one
is that?
no one cares.
no, you don't know what Mr. Wellcat is?
Nah. At this point, I guess.
It's only given to the
It's only given to one person.
to one Mr.
To
and
one-
Mrs. Wellcat.
Yeah.
I was Mr. Wellcat. Celeste Arabia was Mrs. Wellcat. Shout out Celeste. Everybody in my class, they were talking shit because they're like, "Why the fuck did Johnny get it? Like that motherfucker didn't even play sports."
I was about to say, isn't
Yeah.
that an athletic sport?
Yeah, it's a, like you have to like do like a little bit of everything, no?
No, they give it to the senior with the biggest dick, and it just happens that I out inched everybody. So
Maybe it was the smallest, and they're like, he's not gonna have, it's not gonna do much. This just
Oh,
give
like,
this is
it
give
was for
to
the
him.
soccer team.
Just-
Help out.
Just give him something. He'll be fine.
yeah, dude.
He's going somewhere in life.
Maybe.
Actually, I should put that award right here, just to like say fuck you to everybody.
It's an actual award.
I have it, dude. It's a Wildcat. It's like I don't know. It's like bronze or it's like a little statue, and then it says Mr. Wildcat, and it's like this big, and then it has my name on it. I have it in my room.
I mean, fucking congrats, dog. I don't know.
I pray to it every night
That's
before going to bed.
Incredible, amazing. God damn.
Yeah.
Mr. Well, I didn't know, dude. My bad. Mr. Wildcat right here. Shit.
Yeah. I got it tattooed on my chest also. Mr. Wildcat.
Hey, man.
But yeah, no. That's that. But yeah, thanks for coming back on, guys. I really have enjoyed your guys' company, and I think we've gotten closer, a lot closer within this last year. And part of it is, I think, well, yeah, it has to be the gym. I think if it wasn't for the gym, we wouldn't really. That, and then I think our passion for the UFC. I think that's what's kind of brought us closer together.
No, but yeah, I didn't know that we were like that you were into that UFC that much, like both of you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was cool.
Yeah, we kind of alienate Louis because of that, huh?
Yeah,
honestly.
yeah. Well, it's because it's a crazy sport, and when you meet other people that are into it, it's like, oh hell yeah, and then Louis not that into it, so it's like, all right, cool.
Yeah,
Because he's not batshit crazy.
yeah. He finally started watching the episodes.
Backwards.
He-
Huh?
he's going backwards, starting from the most recent, going to the oldest ones.
Hey.
And it was funny because the other night when we went to the Highway 28 brewery, he was all making references to the episode.
He was,
Yeah,
dog. You're like all night. He's like, oh, like this, and like that. Like that was 2 weeks ago, bro.
yeah,
Come on.
yeah,
That was a chill little time, though.
it was.
Yeah, it was.
That's a cool place.
That was my first time there. It was cool.
The pizza was alright.
It was aight.
Unions is better.
Union pizza's alright. All right, so
It's better than Highway 28 for sure.
I don't think I've ever had it. Union pizza.
Yeah, you did.
Nah.
You had it when we went to go watch 300.
Nah.
what did you eat then?
Dick.
No, I ate pizza.
Dude, quit touching my foot.
Get him, motherfucker.
Yeah. So best pizza in
Mine.
in this area. We can't judge yours because you haven't
haven't-
invited us.
yeah.
So for all we know,
Bitch,
it's
I've invited you.
Yeah, we just been busy.
Homestyle for sure.
homestyle.
That's like the only one. What else is there?
Here.
No, but I mean like El Paso.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll even say Las Cruces.
Oh,
Well, you got Dion's and Cruises.
that's right. Nah, but there's this other
But-
place out of Mesilla that's fucking bomb, dude.
for real.
What's it called?
I can't remember.
Like even Cafe Italia?
Yeah.
Something Rose or Rosa or something. Luna Rosa or something.
I haven't heard of it.
I miss you.
I've never heard of it.
Good pizza.
I've heard the Cafe Italia is pretty good.
It's pretty good.
I've seen it,
Yeah.
but I ordered I think I ordered pasta the day we went there.
Yeah, surprisingly it's pretty good. I mean, it's not like fucking like mind-blowingly good, but it's good.
Is it brick oven?
I think so.
Oh, that makes a difference,
I
dude.
think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then there's another place like that's far on the east side. It's called St. Augustine. That place is pretty good.
I think I've heard of it.
Same thing. It's like a brick oven.
Isn't that a brewery?
No.
Sounds like it.
Well, at least not this place I went. It might be, but not. No. And there's another place I want to check out. It's called Deserto.
They're only open like late in the day.
Yeah. Random hours. And then there's the same shit. It's like a brick oven, like firewood oven, I think. Looks pretty good.
No shit.
Let's go.
Yeah.
If anybody knows good pizza spots, put them in the comments. Let us know. We'll go
I
check
love
them out.
pizza, so
Yeah.
I'm down.
So I wanted to talk to you guys. I sent you guys some notes.
I didn't get them.
You didn't, bitch. I fucking text them to you. What I was telling the guys.
I had notes written down, but I fucking forgot them, dog. So.
Like on paper. Why don't you just do them on your notes app?
No, it was on my Excel.
Like an Excel document.
Yeah, at work.
Oh.
That work.
Boys only episodes. I want them to be, a little more structured. I still want us to have, be relaxed and have fun and all that, but kind of just, have a message to put out there. Because I know I have that feeling and I want to do that. So fuck it, we're gonna do it. It's my podcast. We do whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah,
right?
I was like, no, I don't want to do that, Johnny. He's like, fuck you, bitch. We're gonna do it. All right.
And you're gonna wear green shorts and you're gonna wear a tan t-shirt
With
Hey.
fucking yellow shoes.
with yellow shoes.
Hey, what? It was what?
And Raleigh, you're gonna wear your fishing shirt and your boots. Yeah, I'm that guy. I'm that guy.
And then I'm gonna wear the fuck I want.
Yeah, I was gonna wear flip flops, but I didn't cut my toenails, so I didn't want you guys to.
Super unprofessional of you.
Yeah,
Gross.
dude, it's because I was at work all day. I fucking got home and then I started setting up for this shit, and my feet were tired, man. Really, really tired. And these are okay.
You should get some Hey Dudes or some Crocs.
And wear them at Adidas. Fuck it, dog.
At Adidas. I don't know how I feel about Crocs, dude.
They're chill as fuck, bro. They're comfortable.
I don't know. I don't know if I feel like if I wear Crocs, I'm gonna be less of a person. Is that?
Yeah, I'm not a fan. But I got some for my little boy, and I mean that makes sense because he's 3 years old.
Mm-hmm.
But
He's already less. He's trying to be more.
what?
Does that sound fucked up? I came out fucked up. Huh? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult
That's
you.
it. We're fucking out of here.
He's 3, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay for a little 3-year-old to wear them.
Yeah, okay. I meant
grown-ass-
it as like he's not developed yet, so he's not like a man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like a grown ass man, like Raleigh fucking wearing them. I'm like, I don't know. Even if they're camo, dog, it doesn't count.
Dude, for me, they're
Well, you can't see him
it's
if
like-
they're camo.
I don't wear fucking shoes to work, dude. Like I have my own shoes for work anyway, so I just like show up, change to my shoes, and like I leave. I'm like, I go in comfortable and I fucking leave out comfortable.
You know what
Or
pisses me
walk
off?
out comfortable.
Dudes that wear Crocs to the gym. That pisses me off. Like, why? Why?
It's because
I get it, but still stupid.
Yeah.
I've done it. But that's like on like no cardio day. I'm just gonna fucking like
lift.
just chest day, and that's it.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, most of the people that go to the gym, period, are just there to lift. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, I feel like for them, going to the gym is like, oh, I'm just here. I'm just gonna chill. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not here to put in work. I'm just gonna. I'm like, I'm chilling. I'm lifting weights.
Just like blow off steam.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I guess that's valid, And yeah, if you're going for the gym to just kind of let loose, yeah, sure, go for it.
Yeah.
By all means.
That's me.
But
Just don't wear Crocs at all, ever, unless you're 3.
unless we're sponsored by Crocs, then I'll fucking wear them.
I'm gonna buy you some.
Yeah. You know what? If you bought me some, I'd probably where I'm like in my house, but I wouldn't
From Walmart, just so you can get comfortable first, and then we'll escalate.
we'll level up.
I've heard they're comfortable. I even asked Raleigh, like, dog, are they comfortable? Because, like, you know, a lot of people fucking wear them. They look comfortable. I don't like the way they look. They look like weird and shit, but I'm sure they're comfortable as fuck.
And then what are those little things that you attach to them? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
people start like going crazy and start putting like fucking, I don't know, feathers or
Yeah,
Like-
like
I don't know what they're
fucking
called,
pins and shit. Like
widgets?
I don't know. What the
No,
fuck.
they're called pins or some shit.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I've seen some like they'll even do like spoilers like car spoilers, like, you know. Have you seen those?
No.
Yeah, they do some like outrageous shit, dude.
I mean, are these kids that we're talking about, or fucking
No, grown ass people doing
Uh,
that stuff. Yeah.
Because my niece asked for those shits, and like, okay, she's 14, 15, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's okay, I guess. But
Yeah.
grown ass man.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Not me. Not this guy.
Not this guy.
Not this guy.
That guy
This guy.
probably.
No pins though, no pins.
Yeah.
All right, so Johnny, what the fuck did you want to talk
Oh yeah. So yeah, I wanted to say I want to
Enough
talk.
of this crock shit.
I'm over here saying I want to talk about meaningful shit, and we start going off on Crocs and pins. No, but I was telling you guys that I wanted to talk about, inspiration and what inspired us, what inspires us as in general. And the reason I want to do that because I've been getting a lot of messages from random people, like people I didn't even like expect to like be hitting me up and stuff. And they're like,
Secret.
no, they're just saying like, like they think it's cool that we're doing this, and they're like, oh shit, like,
Nah, you're doing it, bro, not us.
well, you guys,
We're just supporting.
I've dragged you into it now.
Fuck yeah.
You guys have no choice. Like, you have to, you've signed a contract. You have to be like at least 2-3 episodes per month,
Damn.
no pay,
No pay.
and bring your own beer.
True.
Well, yeah,
I'll just have more of your merch, dog.
yeah. Oh, I got some news on that later.
Oh,
So
yeah?
remind me.
Dang.
But yeah, no, people have been reaching out and they've been saying like, that it's inspiring, and it just makes me warm and fuzzy on the inside. And I just thought, let's talk about that, because I think it's a pretty important subject. And I don't know what inspires you guys, and are you guys even inspired to do anything in life, or what goes through your head?
So I was I was thinking about this a lot, dog. And actually, I wanted to fucking talk to Booby, who's not here, unfortunately. But
You can talk to him. He's right there in the camera, dude. You'll be watching.
no, well, because I wanted to like ask him like fucking about being a cop, right? He's a cop.
Yeah, he's a sheriff. Yeah.
Like I wanted to ask him like, dude, that's fucking crazy. Like I'm sure he has a shitload of stories. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but we'll save it. We'll save it. But I wanted to like specifically like ask him like how the fuck he got into that. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, but like daily, that shit's crazy. Like that's a crazy ass job, and I have a lot of respect for not just him, but like anybody that's a cop or a sheriff or
Law enforcement.
or
Blue stripe.
or any sort of like armed services. You know what I mean? Like even like fucking first responders, like firemen, ambulance drivers, like all that shit. Like that shit's insane, and I have a lot of respect for people like that. So yeah, just wanted to say that.
Yeah, and those are the type of jobs that not everybody can do and not everybody wants to do. Like, it takes a certain specific type of person to do that, and to actually do that well, right? Booby's a piece of shit, but I'm just kidding. But
He's the worst one.
he's the worst one
them,
of all.
but-
Like, I can't believe he's a sheriff. No, just kidding. No, Booby's he's a good guy. But yeah, it takes balls to do that. Like,
Fuck yeah.
I've I talked to him, and he's told me several stories that of shit that happens, and we'll message, or like every now and then. on the group chat that we're on, he sent us a picture of that car that was just like wrecked into a pole.
Yeah, and I didn't want to like ask him in the text because I was waiting for the pod and shit. But I was like, dude, what the fuck happened? You know what I'm saying?
And it's just like you got to think like he goes to that like on a daily basis,
Right.
like all these police officers and yeah, it's crazy, man. I
Yeah.
don't-
Random shit you don't even hear on the fucking news.
Yeah,
Exactly, dog.
yeah.
And it's like I can't even like imagine, you know, just you're pulling over someone and you don't know who the fuck they are or what their agenda is or what's gonna even happen within the next 30 seconds of you walking up to that car. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
that's insane. And I'm sure he can, you know, years of experience or whatever, he could probably tell, like, or more or less, like, oh, this fucker's just like late to work or whatever, and oh, you know, this guy's shady or whatever, right? But like, goddamn, that's just a simple like pulling someone over is like,
Escalates.
You never know.
yeah, like potentially, I mean, knock on wood, of course, I don't want to say it, but potentially a life and death situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck, he's got to be on his toes. And props to him and any other cop out there. Like, that shit's crazy.
Well, just, you know, a couple months ago, the police officer in Las Cruces that, you know, unfortunately was murdered.
Yeah.
And by the, it was like some homeless guy that he received a call and that dude, that was shitty. That was
Oh, the
really
one that was just trespassing.
Yeah. He just
that
got a call
property?
for trespassing and shows up, and then the guy pulls out a knife and just starts stabbing him, and I think he stabbed him like 11 times or some shit like that. I don't remember
Damn.
how many times,
Yeah, dude.
but it's a crazy job. And
And then like a regular civilian shot that guy, no?
yeah, the civilian ended up intervening and killed the guy who murdered the police officer. So
Which, I mean, that's, you know, fucking cool. Because shout out to that guy. But because of the fact that, you know, we as Americans have the right to bear arms. You know what I'm saying?
mhm.
There's a lot of fucking people out there that don't think that that's a good idea. And that's a perfect example right there of why, you know, we should be able to bear arms. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, it's one of those situations where I see it as like a double-edged sword. But then you also hear all these shootings of these young kids, you know, killing people and just because they had access to a gun, you know.
Right.
And they got it, I don't know where they got it from, like family member, whatever, but you see that shit now more and more, and it sucks, dude, because yeah, it can save a life, but then it also takes one just as fast, you know.
No, yeah,
So-
you're right. It's an insane responsibility, and you have to be properly trained.
You got to train with Glock Pack.
Well, yep.
Shout out Glock
You
Pack.
got to be properly trained and it's completely a completely responsible person to do something like that. I mean, to have a license and to carry a gun. That's kind of what I meant. Not just like, oh, we can all have guns and shit, but like,
Yeah,
you know, responsibly be a responsible gun owner.
yeah, for
But-
sure. Yeah, because you never know, man. Shit's just getting crazy.
Mm.
But you know, going back to the whole like inspiring thing, what, Raleigh?
Got way off. This motherfucker got way off.
My bad, dog. It's just, you
that
know.
was nothing had to do with inspiration.
Why? It's because I wanted to talk to Booby about that shit, dog.
He was
And
inspired to talk to Louis.
I did, yeah, because I wanted to like pick his brain about like why he does what he does. You know what I'm saying?
I'm pretty sure he would tell you that I inspired him to join law enforcement and
That's what it is.
to be
of course.
the man he is
Yep.
today.
He bullied you in high school. And he's like, you know what? I want to protect these guys from people like me. So I'm gonna be a cop.
I guess for people who are in military, I feel like their go-to is something in law enforcement because that's the closest thing they can relate to in the real world.
Right.
Yeah, it's like what Elian was saying on the last episode, or Booby was saying that when he got out of the military, he was saying that was the closest thing to that lifestyle. And like, you got to think that these guys, even just watching back the video with Elian, the way he speaks and stuff, like, you know, you can tell there's a certain level of brainwash, you know, like, not saying he's like full on crazy or anything like that, but you gotta have that mentality.
Mhm.
And he even said it, like it's not your 9 to 5 job. Like you need to think that way because your life is at risk.
Yeah.
You know, you kind of have to be on edge, and it's a dog eat dog world, and it's fucking crazy, man.
Yeah, no, it's a fucking completely different lifestyle, dude. Like, I can't even imagine like being in an active combat like place. You know what I mean? Like the people that are next to you, they become your fucking brothers.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it doesn't even matter what you're fighting for at that point. Like the only thing that matters is this person next to you, and you become brothers. And to come back into like normal life, like how the fuck do you even do that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You have to be a little screwed. Like you have to have a screw loose up here, not in a bad way, in a good way, in the best possible way. You know what I mean? Because you went through some shit that only few other people have gone through, and here you are, even make that transition, and still be like a good dad, still be a good person, still be a good friend, this and that. Like, damn, that shit's crazy.
It's like that movie. Have you seen The Hurt Locker?
Damn, it's been years since I've seen it.
With
fucking
Jeremy Renner.
Yeah.
Yeah, where he does a couple tours, he comes back, and he's not used to it. You know, that's where he's alive when he's out there putting his life on the line. Good movie. Recommend it.
Yeah, fuck, and that's probably how it is for a lot of people, dude. Like that's what they're good at. You know what I'm saying? Like a normal life is boring. Like what the fuck is this shit? Like I need to be fucking in the action.
Hell yeah.
That's insane. And there's this book that I read. It's called Tribe by fucking I forget his name. But anyway, he talks about that. He elaborates on that. Like it's called Tribe because you have these group of people that become so close, and it doesn't even matter like normal situations, normal life doesn't even matter because you're in this tight knit group of people.
Mm-hmm.
And that is like such an important part of society in general. It's having a tight knit group of people that you love and you care for, whether it be family, whether it be your neighbors. Like that is what people need, and that is where people feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like you have these cavemen who literally, you know, hundreds of thousands of years ago, literally like would form their own groups, and that shit is still in us. You know what I'm saying? We still have that in us.
Yeah. The group mentality, and I think even as men, and I say that because you know we're men, right?
Well,
yeah. Oh,
I don't know about Johnny, but
but I think it's important for men to have that group, right? That group of guys, because they help build, you know, you build character, you build camaraderie. It's just like I feel like you need it as a man, but also I think you need to surround yourself by like-minded people, right? Because you don't want to surround yourself by people that are, you know, have no aspirations or no goals or none of that shit, because they're going to drag you down with them. And that's one thing that I learned early on, like, especially like after high school. I kind of separated myself from some of the people that I used to hang out with back in high school. And I'm not.
yeah,
I'm just kidding.
So let me tell you, no, and not. I'm not trying to shit on them or anything like that. I at that point, my values no longer aligned to them, to what they were about, you know. And I started hanging out with more people that I kind of, you know, I had more in common at that point, and we were more in line of what we were doing in life. And that's, ironically enough, that's when I started hanging out with Louis.
Fuck that guy, dude.
Yeah, fuck Louis.
But he's cool.
He is cool, and I'll tell you this about Louis.
He inspired me.
He does, and he's a
Bitch.
He's a little bitch. It's hard not to shit on him, huh?
He's such a
Like,
bitch.
I'm trying to say positive shit about him, but it's just I have to shit on him.
Such a bitch.
No, but all jokes aside, I feel like I consider Louis one of my best friends. Like
Same.
He's been there for me through a lot over the years, and he's been there through times where I've needed him. There's this one story where it was back in my party days. I went out with some other friends, and one of those nights where you get blackout drunk, and me and my homie that I was with.
You know what? I don't know what you're talking about, dog. I don't remember.
You weren't there.
'Cause I was blackout drunk, dog.
Oh, you weren't the guy.
This is a joke. Never mind.
Oh.
Fuck.
Ha ha, dude, you're funny.
Anyways,
Fuck.
I'm with my homie, and dude, we fucking got drunk. Like we blacked out, and I woke up, and this was probably like 2 a.m. I don't know what time it was, but we were outside of Aaron's, and what would happen? One of the guys that we were with got in a fight. There was like a bar fight, and they kicked us all out, and the guy ended up leaving because he was gonna get jumped, and me and my homie were too drunk to do anything, and they just left us out there, dude. So we wake up and we're in the curb, like outside of the bar, dude, and they already closed the bar. They just fucking left us there. And I wake up and I'm like, dude, where the fuck are we? And my homie's like passed out too. So I ended up calling Louis because that dude was our ride. And Louis showed up, dude. Like fucking, he answered and he showed up, like went to go pick us up. And right there and then I'm like, all right, this is a homie.
Yeah.
Because not everybody will do that, man.
Right.
Some people will see the phone and they'll just be like, nah.
Yeah.
Straight
up when he calls me, I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna answer.
It's like, fuck.
Just waiting to like it stops.
Yeah.
Just look at it. Not doing anything. I'm like,
But I feel like having him as a friend and has made a positive impact in my life. And the gym is probably like the biggest one. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be as motivated to work out. I would have met you guys for sure.
Now, straight up though, just to suck Louis' dick just a little bit more. He's a true friend.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's a true friend. Like even if you don't hang out with him that much, even if you don't like talk to him that much, he will reach out to you and be like, "Yo,
yeah,
how are you?" You know,
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was about to say that, dude. Like
Yeah.
he'll just reach out to you. Like
He will.
it's been like a week or two, but like he'll just randomly call you. Like, hey man, what are you doing?
Yeah,
How you been? What's new?
and that's
I was
fucking
like,
cool, dog. Like
Yeah.
I love that about him. Like that's fucking cool, and it's hard. I want to be more like that, but it is hard. But goddamn, like God bless that man. He's cool as fuck.
Mm-hmm. It is hard to be like that, dude. And I try to reach out to people, but sometimes, man, you just get caught up with life.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it's kind of hard. But
Tired, you're whatever, you're hungry, you just fucking.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, like a phone works both ways too, But
Mm-hmm.
when I'm calling my friends, dude, like I gotta be in the fucking mood, dude. I'm like I'm calling one, talk to him. All right, I'm calling the next guy. Like I'm just making fucking these calls like back to back,
Exactly.
talking for like 5-10 minutes. All right, cool. We'll catch up later on, whatever.
So you have like a list and just.
Yeah, might as well, dude. Like
I mean, I've never gotten a call. So.
I do.
Yeah,
I
me
fucking
neither,
see you every
dog,
day.
but whatever.
Realistically,
All good, dog.
honestly.
You don't even ask me how I am at the gym, dog. Like,
True.
You don't even look at me.
Yeah, it's because you know why.
So I wanted to talk about was like motivation versus dedication. And that's something that's been on my mind. And what I mean by that is like you're not always motivated to, go to the gym, to go to work, to, I don't know, work on a project or whatever it is, right? But sometimes the dedication has to come before that, right? And then the motivation comes after, if that makes any sense.
there is a difference. There's 100% a difference. Like, when you're, we're 30 years old, right? So we have experience now.
Mm-hmm.
So back in my 20s, I didn't have dedication. I had motivation.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I was like, oh, I want to be ripped. I want to be like fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's motivation.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But that shit's gonna go away.
Yeah.
That shit dies. Motivation will only get you so far.
Mm-hmm.
You have to have that dedication. And I didn't realize this till later, right? That there's a difference. And just running off of motivation, that shit will dry up, and you will tire yourself out. You get tired of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you definitely need to build that routine. And I think once you have that routine, it becomes a habit. Then it just becomes like second nature.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's what it is at this point. Going to the gym is a habit. It's, I have to go to the gym. Okay, no, that's just a thing that I do. It's not like, oh fuck, I gotta.
And
It's just
I guess there's a difference too, saying like I need to go to the gym versus I want to go to the gym
or I have to. Like I just have to.
or have to.
You know what I'm saying?
Like sometimes for me, like I just have to because like on a day off, like I don't want to be just at home doing nothing, like unproductive.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'll be productive at home, but like without going to the gym, I just feel like lazy. Like I didn't do shit all day.
Yeah. Or even like if you have a shitty day, you know what I'm saying? And you're like, oh, this fucking day kind of like whatever. Like I need to turn this shit around. You know what I'm saying?
It's dragging. You have like you're dead, dude. The hardest part is just showing up.
Yeah.
That is.
All
And-
you have to do is show up.
Uh-huh.
And I think that's like the common theme that I've been realizing now, and I'll use the podcast as an example because when I first wanted to start doing this, like I had that inspiration, right? I'm like, I want to do this, but that could have just like faded away, right? How many times like we feel like we want to do something or whatever it is, like New Year's resolutions is like the biggest like
It's a bullshit.
bullshit. How many times do we have like, oh, we're gonna do this year, this is gonna be my year, like
Yeah, I've said that multiple times, not to you or anybody, but like, like, I don't believe in New Year's resolutions.
No.
Like, it's
It's
just
a bunch of horseshit.
yeah, it's like it's just a change that you want to make in your life. Period. It's not a New Year's resolution. Oh, I'm gonna wait till Monday or whatever the fuck. Like, no, it's something that you need to do now and just do it.
That's the thing that bothers me too. People are like, oh, I'm gonna start Monday. Like, don't fucking start Monday, dude. Start like today. Start tomorrow.
yeah.
Like, just fucking do it already.
Yeah. And the thing is, like, you want to start it because you're not going to get it right the first time, right? It's something that you're going to develop over time, like, but you have to start whatever it is. You need to start that way you can start making those mistakes and you can start correcting those mistakes.
Yep.
And a lot of people don't start because they're like, oh, like they overthink. It's like almost like they try to plan too much, but sometimes you can't plan. Like you just got to fucking dip your feet and, do it.
And then you plan so much, then it's like fucking time just goes by. Like, oh fuck, I never did it because I was just planning this whole time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like it's too late now, or it's never too late. But it's like you could have done this fucking 5 years ago or whatever it is.
Yeah. I have that feeling where like I wish I would have done this way sooner.
But this was the time. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like because of the fact that you're mature and you know all these things, that maybe if you did start it 5 years ago, you would have been like, fuck this. You know what I'm saying?
Would
You
have
would
quit.
have been a millionaire by now.
Yeah. I would have been Joe Rogan.
You would have been Joe Rogan. Fuck. No, but yeah, maybe. Who knows, dog? Maybe like after a month and a half, you'd be like, fuck this. Like,
Yeah.
I only have 50 subscribers. This is bullshit. I want a fucking 1,000.
But thinking back in the day, that shit didn't exist. Like, it wasn't anything popular or anything to really do with.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Yes.
It is what it is today. Like, I wouldn't say that podcasts are oversaturated. I think there is still space for everybody, and they're literally the cool thing about a fucking podcast is it can be about anything.
True.
Like, I've had some other podcasts that follow me on Instagram, and there's this group of it's like these 3 girls, and all they do is they talk about horror movies. Like
That's cool.
that's their podcast.
That's
like,
badass.
They just talk about horror.
I want to
movies.
listen to that.
Yeah. So like they
Instead of
just
this one.
every actually just go watch them right now. Like fuck us.
What are they called?
I don't remember. I got it.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, they're on
Are
there.
they from here?
No, I don't.
okay,
I don't know
okay.
where they're from. They
Okay,
just
okay.
started following me on Instagram. A bunch
Okay.
of different podcasts started following me on Instagram.
Nice.
Subscribe and like.
Yeah, and
I was gonna say you should bring them on, dog, but that's
no. But like the thing is, like anything can do. Like, and going into like the whole inspiration thing, inspiring. Like my brother, like he wants to start his own podcast now, and
motherfucker.
yeah, yeah.
Just kidding.
It's because I never get him on, so he's like, I want to start my own. He's like, this guy doesn't want to get me on.
So
kinda
when you
fucked up,
gave me
man.
the podcast, you're like,
yeah.
we're kind of booked.
We're crazy busy right
I
now.
can schedule
sorry.
you next year.
I only have 4 mics. Sorry. But yeah, he wants to start his own podcast, and he was one day out of nowhere, he started telling me all these ideas, and I'm like, do it, man. Like, fuck yeah, that's cool.
Copycatter, motherfucker.
But it's
Just
one
kidding.
of
No, but you're right though about like, yeah, because like, I don't know, people have a shitload of time on their hands, apparently. You know what I'm saying?
Too much time.
and the more the merrier, dog. Like because you're telling me that he wants to do one specifically about like
law enforcement and
Yeah.
where his with his job.
yeah, and that's a cool idea.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's cool. That's a cool angle that I would like be interested in.
Yeah. Sometimes I think like I wish we had more of a niche. I mean, I guess our niche is, A-Town and that, but it's very broad. Like we can go anywhere with this shit.
Well, that's cool though, because I don't know, like you just started, so you don't even know what this is.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? There's so much space and so much room for growth, and one day you will be like, oh yeah, this is what I want to do or whatever, right?
Mhm.
But you have that freedom to do what you want,
Yeah.
which is cool, which is nice.
Yeah. And I've been using this as like a networking tool, and just I'm using this space to get to know people and just learn, really just learn, like the people that I've been in contact with, like just people that I've been wanting to nitpick and talk to, like, and the people that we're going to have on later on. I'm really just doing it because I want to learn more.
And for the bitches.
And for the bitches.
Yo, I gotta go piss, dog. But when we come back, can we stop fucking talking about inspiration, dog? This shit's fucking killing me, dog.
It's killing your inspiration.
And then when you come back, can you get me a refill?
Of what? Water?
It's in the fridge. It's green.
The Cayman, what is it called?
You'll know.
Cayman Jack, or
You'll know.
so
Ask me something. Host.
do the thing. So what made you grow out your mustache, dude?
Dude, honestly, this is like the third, fourth time I've done it. I do it like once a year these past couple of years, honestly. Just
It's getting pretty long.
yeah, dude, I fucking like saw it today. I was like, what the fuck? But I kind of want to shave it off already.
Is your goal to do like the full twirl?
I can, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it like goes. But it's just a fucking bitch because then I gotta fucking play with it all fucking day.
Mm-hmm.
And like at work, I just don't have the time. And then like on my days off, I'm just fucking lazy. I just like do it enough where it stays. But then I'll put the product in it
Mm-hmm.
and it'll stay. And then like throughout the day, I'll kind of just like start like rolling it and it'll like curl up. But then it goes into my nose sometimes. At work, it's fucking annoying, dude. I just feel it and it's just like,
Yeah, I get some of my beard hairs that twirled into my mouth, especially when I'm eating, and I have to like constantly like get them out. It's so annoying. But facial hair is a struggle, man.
I wish I can grow it.
Like I had it longer, but it got to the point where it started pissing me off, and I told my barber, I'm like, nah, dude, just trim it down because it was getting too much. And then I think also, like, I have a very fat face.
Nah. Just kidding.
For those who haven't noticed, my face is huge, and once like my beard starts getting too like, it just makes my head like look huge, and I look like a fucking bobblehead.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. I feel like I literally got tired of just like trimming it, dude. I'm like, fuck. And then like next thing I know, it started fucking like semi long, dude. And I'm like, all right, then I'll just fucking let it grow.
So have you ever? Would you ever go like full like baby face again?
No.
No.
Fuck no. I've thought about it. I want to, but I don't like. I'm just gonna look childish as fuck.
Would you ever shave all of your beard?
Me?
Yeah.
Fuck no, dude.
What was the last time you shaved your whole beard? You were just born with it?
2010, maybe?
Damn, dude, I wasn't even born then.
2010? Maybe?
Dude, I feel like I cannot picture you without facial hair now.
Sorry, because it's off. Yeah. When did you have a beard in high school?
No.
When did you start?
It was coming out in high school, but no.
When did you start growing it?
After high school.
So in 2010.
Yeah.
Because you graduated.
Well-
you graduated what, like 08?
Oh wait. Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
Did you ever go through stages of beard? Because I went through stages. I started off with a goatee. And I had a goatee for a while. And then...
Yeah, don't do that again.
yeah, dude. And then
I can see it. You do not pull it off. Fucking child
You
predator.
look like a
well,
like a
actually,
Spaniard.
the first one
You look like
I
fucking Monte Cristo and shit.
no, at first I had like Raleigh, just like the what is it? The chin patch? I don't know what it's called.
Just a goatee, dog.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But then I did like the full goatee, like the lock, you know. Like the
You look like a Spaniard.
yeah.
Like,
And then
Part of Three Musketeers.
Like a bullfighter.
and then I did like the thin line where it was like, you know, like the
T-Mobile.
Like the T-Mobile guy. And now I'm kind of just more in my like scruffy phase.
Yeah, that's the worst, dog. The fucking line.
Yeah.
Nah.
I remember one time I went to the barber and they did the spray. You know where they have they done that to you?
The what?
The spray, like the paint. They're like DJ Khaled.
They paint you?
Yeah, they paint you, dude.
They paint you?
No, I've never done that shit.
Yeah, they did that because I told him like line me up, but I guess he thought like give me a line. So they have like little.
That's a common barber phrase, dog. Line me up. Yeah, I got you. Just
Well,
line me up.
he put like a stencil and then he like sprayed me. And I had the fucking dude. I looked like I looked like a fucking T-Mobile.
No. Who's this T-Mobile fucking guy? What are you talking about?
It's just like a thing, like T-Mobile workers. They have like that beard.
Really?
Yeah, and they wear like really tight shirts.
Okay. I don't know. But it fucking washes off or what?
It washes off eventually. Like it'll last like a day or two.
Wow.
But like DJ Khaled, like he's the one that comes to mind who does that. He gets like sprayed
No, dog. I don't know.
and like lined up.
I don't fucking follow DJ Khaled.
Who is that?
Another one.
Another one. That's all I know about him, for real. And every now and then he'll come out with an okay song, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Name a song.
I know he did one with Nicki Minaj. That's about it. Back in 2010.
Well, this podcast is going on.
Fucking sucks.
You sucked all the inspiration out of it, dude. Like,
Yeah, no, it's because, sorry, dog. I need to laugh a little bit, bro. That shit's getting me down.
all right. Well, what do you want to talk about then?
I don't know. I had notes. Oh, dude, I had a fucking. You know how we were talking about yesterday about Shake Shack,
Yeah.
and you were like, "Oh, I'm gonna have Whataburger and this and that."
Yeah.
Dog, I had a Whataburger yesterday. It was fucking good, dude.
Dude, always.
It was so fucking good, dog. Like I had a double with cheese and jalapeno. Dude, I scarfed. I didn't even make it. Like I just stayed in the parking lot. Like just fucking. Oh no! It was so fucking good, dog. Like one of the. I don't know why. I guess I haven't had it in a while. But I was like, just. Oh my god! This is the fucking best burger I've ever had. It was so good, dude.
Do you prefer Whataburger sober or drunk?
I don't know. I guess drunk.
I'll take it either way, but
Yeah. It was so good, dude. It was like the fucking. I was like, holy shit! Whataburger is a shit. Yesterday.
It's good because it's consistent.
Yeah. Yeah.
the steakhouse burger, that new one they have, that shit's good, dude.
I had it once. It was pretty good.
So good.
It was pretty good.
So good.
But yeah, dude, I don't know what it was. That shit hit hard. But I don't know, man.
So
Shake
do
Shack's-
you rank Shake Shack higher than Whataburger?
I think I do.
Okay, so give me your rankings. Your burger rankings.
Shake Shack,
Okay.
Whataburger, In-N-Out.
You,
And-
Raleigh?
Are we? I mean, that's like I'm thinking of those three, right? Those like of those three.
Damn.
If you count like El Paso shit, Orange Cow's pretty good.
For this area, that's the closest you can get to In-N-Out.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I don't know if it's there, but it's pretty good.
So I was talking to a friend about this the other day, and she was saying that Orange Cow is like way better than In-N-Out, which I agree because I think In-N-Out is overrated. I don't think In-N-Out is that great.
Have you had it animal style?
Yeah, it's still not that great.
Orange Cow has
And their
similar
fries-
style.
Similar, yeah.
And their
yeah.
fries aren't that great.
Dude, but then
But-
again, it might be that has access to it fucking once, 2-3 times a year.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I think it's more of a like the novelty of it. Like you can only get it every now and then. So when
Yeah.
you do, it's like
And it's like you get there and then like you take your little picture of it and and then
Yeah.
like you post it and then you eat it.
mandatory.
You have to.
You have to.
You have to be like, I ate In-N-Out.
I ate it now. Look at me.
Yeah.
I'm traveling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm in Arizona. Like,
Arizona, San Antonio, or fucking California.
yeah, like I made it to Tucson. Like, all right, dude.
We get it.
We get it. You're on your way to Puerto Peñasco to live your hood rat life, dude. Fuck.
For real.
Oh,
With your kids at home and shit.
damn, Raleigh.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
Fuck, bro.
Nah, that place is cool.
Yeah. Shout out Puerto.
For real.
Bro, fucking deep sea fishing in Puerto is pretty cool. But
Yeah.
sketch at the same time.
You've gone?
Yeah.
Did you wear that shirt?
No, dude. This was like fucking during Thanksgiving time, dude. We went like early November, dude. But it's weird. So we got on the fucking boat, dude. We fucking went way the fuck out there. The dude that was driving the boat drops the fucking anchor, drops in the fucking middle, takes off, and he just drives around in a fucking circle, dude. So it's like kind of sketchy because we were just like, they were just telling us like, drop your fucking rod in, like just you'll know when it hits the ground, the bottom of the fucking ocean or whatever.
Yeah.
And then as soon as you feel something bite, fucking start reeling, dude. And it was like every single fucking time.
So for those who don't know, and I'm one of those, explain deep sea fishing. What's the difference between that and regular fishing?
Deep sea,
In the
bitch.
fucking deep sea. What are you talking about?
A deep sea
You're in
or
the
a
ocean,
dog. You have to,
motherfucker.
like, legit. It's an open body of water.
Have you been to? Do you know what an ocean is? It's that.
No, but I would because you're saying you're throwing it and that shit's just like, never mind, whatever, dude.
Well, it's because you're on a fucking boat, so you're like in the middle of like miles off the fucking coast
In the ocean.
in the ocean.
Not,
Okay.
not a
Gulf.
lake.
Where there's water, right?
Whatever.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
water.
And then it's weird though, but like I feel like it's like him driving around in circles a couple times, kind of like trap shit, where like we just throw our shit in, and we're not even fucking like launching it either. We're just like, all right, just toss it, boom, let it
Okay.
fucking
That's the part that confused me because you
hit-
didn't.
let it hit the fucking bottom,
No, he explained it.
and then he fucking reel it in, dude, and you just feel like fucking
So it was easy.
too easy, dude. Like
Wow.
Well, it's 'cause
myself, I caught like 18 fish. My brother-in-law caught
18?
like 30, dude. Like we
Holy
caught like
shit.
70 fucking fish, dude.
Like, what kind of fish?
I have no idea.
Were they like
Mexican fish.
Yeah, they spoke Spanish and everything. They're like
ayuda.
Ayúdame,
they're like this fucking big, dude.
señor, por
Good
favor.
fucking size,
Tengo
like 2, 3.
niños. Yeah. I'm gonna catch them too.
No, mister, no. I have a family.
I have a green card.
We're Mexican. We can say these things, all right? So fuck off.
I'm American. I don't know about you. America.
Fuck yeah.
Oh man, Puerto's cool, dude. Puerto is cool. We went to Puerto like 2 years ago. Yeah, 2 years ago.
That's cool, dude. Nobody asked you.
Well, bitch, I'm gonna fucking tell you the story now. and we went on a fucking party boat, dude. You guys been on a party boat?
Oh yeah, dude. Fucking all you can drink, dude.
Dude. Well,
In Puerto?
yeah. Well, in this party boat, like the fucker was going too fast or something, dude. Or maybe there was a lot of waves that day. We all got seasick, dude. And we were all fucking nauseous. And dude, I fucking wanted to throw up. Like, we didn't even party. We were just like, I was over that shit. I was like, I just need to get off this fucking boat, dude. Never again.
What? Because they normally serve like just draft beer or whatever. It's normally like.
Draft beer on a boat?
Yeah, dude. It's out of a fucking keg, dude.
It's all fucking foam?
But they like pour it in fucking pitchers and then like go around fucking just pouring that shit. And then the one that I was on during that time that I went.
They'll give you free shots and shit, yeah.
Yeah, shots. And then like they have their own like.
And ceviche.
Jungle juice type looking shit, dude.
Yeah.
So who knows what the fuck they put in, dude? But that cruise is like, thing's only like 2 hours long, dude.
Is it a big boat?
It looks like a ferry. It kind of looks
Tiny
like
ferry, dude.
Yeah,
It's like 2 stories.
2 stories, yeah. And it's just like, well, the one that we were on were like benches. So you're just sitting in, there's a bar there. And then on the second floor, they had a fucking banda playing. And then there was like a DJ on the bottom one. But yeah, dude, we just all got fucking seasick and like
It sounds ghetto as fuck, dog.
a little bit.
Is it?
But you pay like, I don't know, you pay like $50 and it's like you drink all you want, you know, you just get fucked up. Like people just go to get fucked up.
That's the main purpose of it.
Yeah. Right. But if you get seasick, that's like the worst 2 hours of your life, bro, because you're just like nauseous, dude. Like the whole time.
You paid $50 to get seasick.
Yeah. It was fucking terrible.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Dude, the fucking boat cruise we fucking went on when we were in Miami, dude. Sketchy as fuck.
Are you allowed to talk about that?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
It's
I
just
was
to
like,
say-
should we talk
It
about
was just a boat cruise.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, it's just Miami.
We'll leave it at that.
They have those all the time.
Yeah, it was weird.
Family. It was a family one.
She knows.
It was like the Disney cruise. Yeah.
Went out with my other friends, not you guys.
Okay. Yeah. I didn't go. I wasn't invited.
That's because you don't know them.
Oh, okay. So what are you guys gonna do in New York?
Who's going to New York?
Touchy subject.
Motherfucker, dog.
Touchy
Goddamn,
subject.
You fucking son of a bitch, dude.
Eat and
You
drink.
fucking motherfucker, dog. God damn you.
What?
Who the
dude?
fuck does that, dog?
What?
God damn.
I've already been.
Twice.
Oh, okay.
Twice.
I've already been. I'm not gonna go for free. Fuck that.
Dude,
With homies and have a good time.
I was once told that free comes with the dick up your ass. So I don't take anything for free now.
Who told you that?
So you took it once.
You learned. Yeah. Not gonna
Haven't
do
been the
that.
same since. Yeah.
No, dude. Whatever. I'm not gonna talk about it.
You guys are gonna have fun. Though. You guys are gonna have fun. It'll be cool.
I'm gonna get mad. Nah, yeah. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be the shit.
So what's your favorite thing about New York?
The bitches. No, I'm just kidding.
It's a lot. I don't know, dude. It's like the whole energy. You know?
Mm-hmm.
The whole energy. Like it's a fast paced fucking city, and that's just kind of like naturally how I am.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So when it's there, I feel like, fuck yeah, like this is how it should be.
It's all go, 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 huh?
Yeah, like this is normal.
You remember
You
when
know?
went to that bagel shop with Louis?
Yeah. Fucking guy, dog. So explain, because
I wasn't there.
this is not normal. Well,
Okay, so just to give some context, I've gone to New York twice. The first time I went with him and Louis and some other friends, and then the second time I went with Raleigh and Louis and some other friends as well. But the first time that I went with Olivas, that was our first time, and that was Louis' first time also, right?
was it?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think it was all of our first time
shit.
going.
Okay.
You had already gone, so you were kind of like our guide there. And one of the days, one of the mornings, like, you know, we get out, we're like, fuck yeah, let's go hit the city. And we're like, we're gonna go. I don't know where the fuck we're going, but we were on the go, and we saw a bagel shop. Like, let's stop by this bagel shop, or we had planned it. And we get there, and the thing about New York, it's like he was saying, like, it's go, go, go. Like, when you get there, you already know what the fuck you're gonna order. You order it, you get the fuck out of the way, and then the next person goes. And here we are, bunch of fuckers from El Paso who've never, experienced that life, and we get there, and our homie Louis is like taking a sweet ass time to order. He gets to the guy, and he's like looking at the menu. He's like, "Oh, dog, what should I get, dog?" And everybody's like looking at this guy like, "Really, motherfucker? Like, we gotta go."
Yeah, dog, that's like the number one thing. I mean, everyone says like, "Oh, New Yorkers are mean." It's not. They're fucking actually really, really nice. Every like interaction that you guys know, right?
Yeah.
Every interaction.
Genuine people, like they're genuine.
They're cool as fuck. It's just that they got places to be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're not on vacation. Like, we fucking got to go to work, or we got to go this, we got to go do that.
Yeah.
And this fucking guy's just like, all right, well, that's not what it's like. You got to know what you want. As soon as you get there, you're like, I want this, I want this, I want this, and boom, get the fuck out of the way.
Yeah, and fucking Louis, man. It was just taking a sweet ass time. But it's cool, and you're right, like the people there, I never thought anybody was rude. Everybody's just, if anything, I felt like people there are very genuine.
They're in their own world.
Yeah. They're just, I don't know. Like,
they're like, whatever, like, they speak the truth.
they don't sugarcoat it. Yeah.
Yeah, and then they're like, oh, and then that person will be like, shit, like, I learned, my bad, sorry. You know what I'm saying? And then they won't do that again. And that's what it's like. Like, if you fuck up in public, you fucked up. Don't do that. And they're like, all right.
Would you guys ever live there?
Dang. I would like to, just to experience it. But like, I'm just thinking in the sense that like, maybe I'll just go like a travel assignment there for like X amount of months or weeks, and then come back. But I don't know, dude, because I'm so fucking chill. Like, I'm kind of at a slow pace, if anything. But I mean, I can get accustomed to it where I would think I would do fine, but
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
It'd be dope to live there.
I would if if I could, like, if shit lined up perfectly where I was able to. Yeah, I don't see why not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I got I have a kid. So it's like, I don't want to, I wouldn't leave him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if somehow like that whole situation could go to New York, then yeah, why not?
Yeah, the lifestyle would fit you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think I like it as a vacation spot. Like, I like to visit it. I don't know if I can live there. It's so different. And I don't know if I can. I'm pretty sure I would adjust eventually, but it's just it is such a like culture shock there. Like, especially like the first time getting there, it's like, oh my god, like there's diversity. It's not just Mexicans. Like, what's going on?
And I fucking love that, dog. I love when you're just walking down the street and you just hear like,
Yeah.
you're like, whoa, like this is fucking crazy, dog.
Yeah.
Like Ukrainians, Russians, Indians, fucking, like all kinds of people. Like,
Dude, and you look like all of them.
You're like just
not Hispanic.
Just all of them. I get here, yeah. Fuck yeah. This is where I belong.
You're like, very nice.
How much?
Oh,
I'm not gonna do the voice.
do it, dude.
I'm not gonna do it.
Come on, you know you want to. Come on,
Dog. Like, I used to practice that shit a lot, and I used to be like fucking good at it. And like, I got the whole character down and everything. I haven't done it in years, so no, can't do it.
Oh, dude. So what happened was we recorded about an hour in, and the memory card on the audio shit got full, and it didn't record like 30 minutes that we did. And we had the most deepest, most insightful conversation that has ever been done.
And you fucking will never hear it.
And you'll never hear it.
It's never gonna be brought up again.
Nope.
No. Yeah, it's a shame.
It's all good.
It's a shame. It hurts me. It hurts me to do this, but you know what? It's inspirational.
To do better the next time.
To do better the next.
So now fuck up.
I was telling Booby.
I just do it for my family, dog.
No, who's it? I don't know who was telling. It's like telling somebody that I have yet to have the perfect episode. There's always something
You fucked it up.
off in
You
every
fucked
episode.
it up.
They're like, if sometimes it's the camera where like the autofocus is fucking up, so we do manual focus now, and we got that. It looks beautiful, but then now the audio, and then it's just there's always something that fucks up.
Hold on.
I don't think you ever will, dog.
You won't have the perfect episode. You need to reach for a perfect practice of an episode, if anything, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
That's true. If anything, you should probably have like a checklist. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
This check, this check,
yeah.
this check.
Check.
Like all the mistakes that have been happening,
Mm-hmm.
like write them down and just make sure you double check this,
Every time.
this, and that.
And yet, like today, set up the little tablecloth because I'm like, I want it to look neater, hide all the wires, and like last episode, there's a fucking wire on the side.
Oh, look, there's one right there.
Didn't even.
Dude, but no one even notices that.
I notice them,
Only
dude.
you do.
I notice them, and they drive me insane, and I just want it to be perfect. But whatever, I you know what, we'll just roll with it. And
That's not a bad thing though. It's cool, but I'm just saying you'll probably never have like.
It's organic, if
It is.
anything.
I just there is
Just use that mic right there.
yeah. I have such a high standard that I want to live up to, and it's just hard, man. It's hard.
You got to start somewhere, dog.
Yeah. But
This
it was
is just
a
the
good
beginning.
talk. It was a good talk.
It was a good talk. Fuck.
Yeah. Oh well.
You fucked up.
It wasn't meant for the
It
podcast.
wasn't it? It
That's
was.
true.
It was too intense,
That's
man.
true. It was fucking intense.
Maybe one day we'll release it for like, behind a paywall or something. You guys got to pay for that
The
shit.
Patreons and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Kind of like the the unreleased podcast.
The unreleased podcast.
Still waiting on it because I don't remember shit.
I was so excited when we shot that. I was like, fuck yeah, this is going to be Monday's episode. it's been like fucking 3 months.
It's still there, man.
Well, it's
The
all
funny
good.
thing, he's like almost done with it.
I know, right?
You could have released at least the first hour.
So here's the thing with that episode. We did a podcast in my backyard. It was I'm not gonna even say who was there. It's that top secret. Joe Rogan may or may have not been there. We don't know. You'll never know.
Maybe.
Michael
Michael Jackson.
Jackson.
We don't know.
Maybe we made a ritual and
Elvis?
Elvis. Oprah.
Who knows, dog?
Who knows?
Who knows?
But it was like 3-4 hours long.
It was.
We were out there forever. Like halfway through, Raleigh fell asleep. He's like asleep.
I just want to clarify that I had already been up since like 5 a.m. I came straight after work.
Yeah.
I was fucking tired.
Mm-hmm.
He's fucking out. And we're like, let's just let him sleep. Let's just keep talking.
I am gonna release it though. I am a man of my word. I will release it one of these days. It's one of those where now I kind of just want to keep building the hype up because it's part of like it's becoming more.
Every time you bring it up, it's just like, dude, shut the fuck up. Don't talk about it.
I
Yeah.
know, dog. It's part of the lore and shit.
So when it comes out, everybody's gonna be like, "Oh shit, this is unreleased podcast episode."
Like, this shit sucks.
This is horseshit.
Like, we waited 6 years for this shit.
and here's the thing, we didn't even fucking end it.
We did it.
Remember?
There is no, bro. It just stopped.
It just fucking stopped.
Well, because we went through all of my batteries. We went through all of my memory. Like it just ended. It was like enough, guys. Like
we're like,
go
at
to
some
sleep.
point, we're like, is this shit recording?
So we made a little a video, an outro on my phone,
Yeah.
and everybody's drunk, and we're just like, Raleigh's like,
I'm just like, it's ready
So,
to go to bed.
It's cool because that was like, how long have you been doing the podcast? Like a month or so? Like
that
it was
one we were probably around episode 15 or
no.
yeah.
No.
It was in the
No?
early before 10, dude.
It was
Really?
Yeah.
I don't say.
It was like in April. Like
I want to say after Christine.
It was after.
I want
Yeah.
to say between 5 and 10.
it was like March, April.
I don't even fucking remember, dude.
I don't remember.
It was well. The point I'm trying to say is like it was like the early days.
Yeah.
You're still learning a lot.
Still learning.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. And so it's kind of shitty in some ways,
Mhm.
you know, and it's kind of cool in some ways.
Yeah. I've said that like if and when I do release that one, it's gonna be just raw. I'm just gonna release it like that.
Yeah.
Maybe bleep out some names or something.
Dude, that's a fucking because that's a beast of an episode to edit. Like
It was a lot, dude.
we
It was a lot.
said a lot of shit.
Yeah. I don't know what can be said. Like-
Exactly. Like, we said so much shit. Like, god damn.
Just start the podcast and they'll be like, beep, beep, the entire fucking 5 hours.
For-
Yeah.
Every now and then we're like, ah.
Then the colored screen comes on.
Yo, so did it catch us talking about Whataburger? I want to talk about Whataburger.
You do or you don't?
I want to talk about Whataburger.
I think so.
No.
No.
Fucking. Oh, I did want to talk about fucking Top Gun.
Okay.
Okay. So, well.
Okay.
I don't think it did capture the Whataburger. Okay. Yeah, let's just go Top Gun. Yeah.
All right. So Top Gun. Have you've seen it, right?
Yeah. The new one.
The new one.
Maverick, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the fucking shit, right?
It is a shit.
Pretty good.
It's the fucking shit, dog.
Yeah.
Like, damn, that shit's so fucking good, bro. Well, it's because we were talking about religion earlier,
Mhm.
right?
No,
And
we weren't.
we won't go over all that shit, but I wanted to talk about like Tom Cruise and Scientology,
Okay.
and he's
Oh, that's where you're going with it?
yeah, that's what I was going with it.
Okay.
Like he's a Scientologist. Do you know anything about Scientology?
I don't know any. I just know that Tom Cruise is a Scientologist. I've played GTA 5 and there's like a parody of Scientology there.
Really?
Yeah. There's like a
That girl from Kings of Queens is fucking
Yeah.
Scientologist.
Yeah.
What's her
Uh-huh.
name?
Leah
Some
Remini or
yeah.
Remy.
some shit like
I don't
Remy
know.
LeBou.
Anyways, continue with Maverick.
that. Well, no, it was about that Scientology. Like,
Okay.
do you know more about it?
No.
I don't enlighten me.
Have you ever seen that South Park episode
No.
where they make fun of it?
No.
There's Tom Cruise comes out in it. I know that for sure, but I just can't remember any specifics.
Okay, so it's a fucking South Park episode.
Okay.
No,
And this is
way.
where I learned this shit.
Mhm.
But apparently it's fucking true. All right? It's a fucking science fiction story, dude. This motherfucker, Ron Al Hubbard, or whatever
Ron
his name
Burgundy?
is. This bitch.
Just kidding.
Ron Al Hubbard, or whatever his name is. He was a science fiction writer.
Uh-huh.
Like he wrote fucking books, science fiction, and he made a lot of money off of this. He's the founder of Scientology. Okay, I just fucking want to make that clear. A science fiction writer is the founder of Scientology. All right,
Okay.
he came up with this fucking story, dude. These fucking aliens, this alien race, sent their prisoners. My bad if I spit on you. To fucking Hawaii and dropped their prisoners in the volcanoes of Hawaii, and their souls were released out into the world, and they implanted themselves into humans, and that's why humans are sad. That's the fucking story behind Scientology.
Sad.
Yes. That's why humans are sad.
Sad souls.
That's why we do our things.
Because aliens dropped us in lava.
Yes. Well, no, because they dropped aliens in lava,
Oh, okay.
and their souls were released.
They have souls?
This is from South Park. But they say like this is what Scientologists believe. Like this is the real fucking shit. This is what they actually believe.
What the fuck? Is that true? Or is that just a South Park thing?
No, I think it's
Dude, I don't know. South Park says a lot of real shit though,
they do.
and they make fun of it for
They
it.
do. They do. And I think Leah Remini even talks about it, whatever her fucking name is. Like
Remy.
whatever her name is. Like she started
Remy.
whatever her fucking name is, dog.
Remy.
The queen of kings.
King of Queens. Remy.
Yeah, that bitch.
Just kidding.
So, according to the Google,
Jamie, pull it up.
Jamie, Scientology is a religion and movement founded in the 1950s by L. Ron Hubbard. You're right there. And is considered a mix of science and spirituality. Some core beliefs of Scientology include reactive mind. Humans have a reactive mind that responds to trauma. Immortal beings. People are immortal beings called thetans. Operating thetan, working to become an operating thetan goes behind material law.
Today, Junior.
Reincarnation. Thetans have lived many past lives on Earth and other planets. It's just going over a bunch of random shit.
Or is it you just can't read?
So I mean, that's what they think. Fucking aliens are living inside of us, and we're just reincarnations of these fucking aliens.
That is so weird.
It's so fucking crazy, dog. Like, he was a science fiction writer. That should be your first flag. You know, your first red flag. Like, okay, maybe this shit's kind of not real. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And in order to move up in Scientology, you have to pay.
Yeah. So it's saying like the Thetans, I guess they're aliens, has had innumerable past lives, some of which preceding the Thetans' arrival on Earth were lived in extraterrestrial cultures. Yeah, so they believe in aliens. The Scientology believe in Jesus. They were basically, Jesus was a teacher to them.
Jesus teaches them.
And then he says that later on that
Is that what
Hubert
you
guy
said?
say that Jesus was just fiction. Wow.
I don't know, dude. I feel like religions, all these people are like chosen from God because there is only one. They end up just being messengers and spreading the word of faith in their perspective, and that's what created religions. If that makes sense.
There's a story in the Bible, and I don't remember like the details of it, but at some point, man was trying to reach God.
Story of Babel.
Is it the Tower of Babel?
Tower of Babel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? So they were trying to reach God, and they were building this tower because they wanted to get to the heavens. And eventually they got so hot, so high up that God ended up mixing up everybody's language. So everybody started speaking different languages, and they couldn't communicate how to build anymore.
Damn, that's where that app came from.
What?
Rosetta Stone or what?
No, there's an app
Babel.
called Babel.
Yeah. Exactly. They're reading
That makes sense now.
Yeah. So that could have been it, right? Like that could have been the separation of all these religions where they couldn't communicate anymore. So a lot got lost in translation.
Yeah. And I don't think that story is meant to be taken literally. Like, I don't think people actually built a tower.
Nah, they did it. Just kidding.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I was there. I seen it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they built the tower. The leaning tower of Pisa.
It's in the Bible, dog. They built a tower.
Dog.
But you know what? Like, God isn't in the clouds. You know? And
Is he, though?
and he was peeking over and like, oh shit, they're getting close.
He's everywhere.
He's in the cloud.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
more of like philosophical, psychological meaning behind it. Like, they were trying to get to God, and he was making a point like, hey, you can't reach God. You know, you can't reach me.
Can't touch this in.
MC Hammer is God confirmed.
He's up there. In down towers and shit.
Oh, it's not recording.
No,
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
And there's like millions of people down there dying. Just like, we love you, God.
Oh fuck.
You guys are dicks, bro.
Here's a virgin.
Fuck. Damn.
Damn, that one made me cry. It's just-
Watch us not even be funny. We're just drunk.
I know, for real. People are like, what the fuck is this shit?
Y'all been drinking?
Yeah,
I don't know
man.
the fuck I was going with that. Whatever.
Yeah, Raleigh, you totally derailed that one with your MC Hammer. This is why we can't have meaningful conversations. This episode is supposed to be about inspiration, and then
fuck,
it just
dude.
fucking went to shit.
Dude, but we've talked about often about God, so that's kind of inspirational.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
it wasn't recorded, but we
Yeah.
talked about it.
We went deep. We
Yeah,
went deep.
We
Fuck.
did.
Oh man.
What the fuck were we talking about, dog?
So we were just, I mean, to kind of just, we're not gonna go over it, but we'll reiterate some of the key points that we went over.
Nah.
Whataburger
over In and Out.
Whataburger,
I put. What did I say?
Shake Shack.
Whataburger. Yeah, Shake Shack, Whataburger, In and Out. Yeah.
I gotta take you guys to Starburgers, the one where the dog. Didn't you go?
Yeah, I went, dog. But you can't compare that shit, dude.
You didn't like it?
Yeah, it's good, but it's a fucking food truck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like it's a sweaty dude in the fucking thing.
That's what gives it. That's what gives it the.
Yeah.
Dude, it's funny because you dance like that too.
I do.
I don't know what you're doing.
Put some music over this, Johnny.
Da-na-na-na.
That
Can't
Indian
touch
song.
Yo, you know that fucking Indian? You're.
None of this is making it.
That's the song you're singing, right? Yo, the fucking Indians love that shit. Love that shit, dude. It's not
So
like
much.
it's not it's not like prejudice. It's not stereotypical. They fucking go
Facts.
crazy for that, dude.
Facts.
Every time it goes on, they fucking go crazy
Dude.
for it.
Oh, damn. For real.
Just like how us, we go crazy for like every time there's like fucking
La Chona.
yeah, exactly, exactly.
Deftones.
No,
Just kidding.
what the fuck?
It's because we just had it, dude. So it's like,
True.
Dude, I think we just lost all our deepness. we're left with all the shit. You know, this episode's kind of shit. Dude.
I'm huh?
oh,
It's all good.
Talking about Scientology and
It's all good. Why that shit's not real?
the difference between motivation and dedication. What is that?
that was meaningful. I was trying to inspire people.
I feel it, dude. It was in the back of my head all fucking
All
like 2
podcast.
hours today.
You know,
I'm just waiting for the question, bro. Like, I was ready to answer, so I'd be like, oh, fuck. I don't know, dude.
where's Booby? I miss Booby. Booby, come back. These guys don't take me serious.
All podcasts we've been inspiring and motivating people, dog.
Oh,
I feel it.
yeah.
Depends what information you take.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Like maybe motivating to the not fucking like this video, but
Yeah.
you know, either way.
The intentions were there.
Yeah.
They were. It's just this video just kind of it'll come out good.
It's because dog, you can't have us on here and expect us to be fucking
Especially with this bitch.
you can't to expect us to be serious for 2 hours, bro. That's impossible, dog.
We could, but we're like,
Yeah.
I'm always serious. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Raleigh's always serious, dude. Oh, so
Well, it starts it, dog.
so you wanna check out that bookstore?
What bookstore?
That bookstore.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Brave bookstore?
Braveheart.
See what I mean? I'm trying to fucking name a bookstore. He's all like Braveheart.
Where's this, New York, El
Mount
Paso, or
Gibson.
what?
No, here.
Yeah.
And then
Can I finish?
I'm waiting.
It's just a bookstore. It's called Brave Bookstore. I don't know
Yeah.
what the fuck it's called. Well,
Something like that.
yeah, and it's a local bookstore. It's this dude that owns it, and it looks cool. It's like a house that he just transitioned into a bookstore. I've never been there, but I follow him on Instagram, and he's just, it's a local dude who owns a bookstore. Like, I fucking love books. I want to invite him onto the pod, talk to him, because
It's not your pod, man.
fucking Johnny told me to, dog. Johnny told me invite him. I'm like, okay, I'll invite him.
Yeah.
Have you reached out?
We're gonna reach out to him.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Do it.
I think that would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been trying to pick up reading more.
Oh, I love it, dude.
I like to pick up books.
All right, Rod. Let's cut him off. Take that Yeti away. You've had one too many, sir. just go to sleep, Raleigh.
Dude, I'm not just fucked up.
No, keep drinking, dog. Oh yeah.
Dude, I'm not even fucked up. Damn.
Oh man.
Something about your face, dude, just makes me want to cry.
What do you mean?
I'm just kidding, dude. I was thinking of Step Brothers reference.
I can't think of it. What did he say?
When they're at fucking the Catalina wine mixer.
This guy's dead.
Fuck.
It's gonna be like 20 minutes of just Raleigh laughing the whole time, dude.
This is the most expression you'll get out of me, man.
He's crying, dog.
Dude, for the last 20 minutes, bro, don't stop. I swear.
So when he went to go take a piss, I roofied his dream, dude.
Fuck.
Fuck, I'm crying.
She's my mom's way.
Dog, we're not even saying anything. You're just like Step Brothers.
He's all like Bollywood.
Because he thinks I look fucking Middle Eastern, dog. That's the joke.
Okay.
That's the joke.
In his defense.
What?
In his defense.
Damn.
What, dog? What? Every time I go to the airport and I pass a Middle Eastern, no joke, they look at me and they go like this. No fucking joke, dog. They look at me and they just go. I'm like, I'm like, all right, what's up, dog? But it never fails, dude. It never fails. No, like, okay. Like you got the. I can't fucking do it.
Yeah. Just do the Borat accent.
You got the plan. No, I can't.
It's been too long.
You got the car, right? I guess.
You ever done like a?
This is the plane, right?
That was too far,
They
man.
fucking pick up
Too far,
They
bro.
pick up their pants.
Too far.
And they're like,
none of this is gonna make it. He's all like,
oh fuck.
I've never seen Raleigh laugh this much, dude.
You guys are dumb.
Dude, it's you, bro. We're trying to have like a serious conversation about like inspiration, and you're
Dude,
just like,
I've been trying to bring it up. Then Olivas over here, fucking Maverick, Top Gun.
It's a badass fucking movie, dog. Anyway, what do you have to say about inspiration?
Go,
and
Johnny.
Motivation. No, you, Raleigh.
Oh, me, dude? You just gotta get shit done, dude. You have to want more out of life.
You just gotta get shit done.
That's what it comes down to.
That's what inspires me.
Oh fuck! I was today's topic. I was thinking like, like, dude, I gotta do this shit for my son. Gotta give him a better life. He's like, nah, fuck inspiration today.
That shit puts me to sleep, dog.
Oh man.
Just kidding.
Fuck. That one was ready to have a serious conversation together.
You gotta get shit done. Oh fuck! I need to write this shit down, dog. I never fucking heard that one before. God damn.
Yeah, we're the cable guy, man.
Just gotta get shit done.
Get her done.
Damn, that's a good one, dog. What else? What else do you have?
What else?
So what gets you up? What gets you up in the morning, dude?
I'm gonna go to work. Nah, just kidding, dude.
Not being there.
Nah,
Late.
I just want a better life for myself, honestly, just to be genuinely happy if it really comes down to it.
Yeah, but you're not happy now.
I'm chilling, dude. That's probably like, I don't want to say like happy, but I'm chilling.
You're good.
So
I'm good, dude. I have no complaints about life, honestly. I'm in a good place. Every job I've had, I've always started from the bottom and like keep growing up.
Mm-hmm.
So anything like, I don't know, man. I'm always starting from the bottom. Now I'm here.
What are you, fucking Drake, dude? What are you, fucking Drake? You're just quoting Drake. God.
Just kidding. Team Kendrick, though.
Team Kendrick.
Oh,
Oh man. Yeah,
I
this.
just want a better life for me where I can live comfortable, stress free.
No, dude, it's done. This episode is done. Like that's it, dude. I might as well just release the unreleased one. Makes more sense than this episode now, dude. I'm sorry, guys.
We've got way off topic.
The thing is,
We're
we
on topic.
we had a good conversation.
It's because ask us questions, bro.
I'm trying, man.
No. I mean, so, I was being serious. Like, you're good. You're happy right now.
Yeah, I'm in a good place.
Yeah.
Physically, I could improve because I'm still fat or whatever, but
You're not fat.
I can do better. Way better than what I was like 2-3 years ago, regardless.
How so?
Kind of just being like unhealthy relationships, if anything. That has to do a lot with it.
Like, what do you mean? Like girlfriends or like just friendships?
Girlfriends, if anything. I haven't had many, but like, yeah, just growing away from that. I mean, because I realistically haven't had a girl. Like, I've had 1 or 2 girlfriends since like high school, officially, and then the last one did take a toll on me. So, just because it was like unexpected and it lasted longer than it probably should have, either way.
Yeah.
But that comes out of comfort and just going with it on a daily basis. Where there's a point in my life where it's like, where am I? What am I doing, and where am I going? In that sense, if that makes sense.
So, you compare yourself now.
Sorry, I can't fucking breathe, man. Laughing too much.
So you compare yourself now to that Raleigh.
Yeah, dude. Fucking 100 times better.
Really?
Fuck yeah. Mentally, physically, way better.
Isn't that crazy though? Cause like, did you realize that you were, I guess, quote unquote, a bad place back then?
Not necessarily a bad place in general, but just the certain circumstances that I was in, if anything, the relationship wasn't like 100% at the time. Living away from family when it was just like me and her at the time as well. So it was just on you to a whole other fucking city where just like no friends or family around. Just me and her. Fucking work was like nonstop. It felt like depressing. That was like taking a toll on me physically. Where
I know we're fucking.
and I couldn't like
spilling beer myself.
I'd wake up every day and just be like, fuck this shit, dude. I cannot do this another
Like,
fucking day.
The routine of the relationship.
The routine of just life at
Of
that
life.
time. The relationship was like,
So you felt something was off. You knew this is not.
yeah, I don't know if it was like the relationship or the job itself, but like the relationship was okay. Cause she was like a comfort dude. She made me feel like home. Like nothing against her or anything.
Yeah.
Cause she brought a lot of peace to me. But then again, I wasn't the type of person that would express feelings or anything at that time in my life.
You still don't. But
That's I do a little bit. That much
it's
more.
an improvement.
It's an improvement compared to the person I was before.
Yeah.
And like now I'm like more open, more straight up about shit, about intentions and what I want about life in general now. And so like,
Because the point I want to make is like, sometimes you're in the shit, but I compare it to like the eye of a hurricane. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like when you're in the middle of the hurricane, everything's good. You're like, you're fucking chilling. It's not until
Yeah.
you get out of that hurricane when you look back and you're like, holy shit, I was in that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but
I was,
even in this hurricane, you're still going. Or is that what you mean? We're just like, it's just like same shit.
like
different
you're
day.
in the middle of danger. You're not necessarily in danger. You know what I'm saying?
But danger's around you.
Your danger's around
Yeah.
you. Like you were this close to like fucking up. You know what I'm saying? And it's not until you're out of it and you look back, you're like, holy shit. You know, it's hard. It's hard for people like when you're in the middle to realize that you're in the middle
Yeah.
of the shit.
Yeah.
I fucking realize it.
Yeah,
Like-
and some people don't. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it depends on the type of person that you are. There's some people that can go through fucking multiple hurricanes and they'll never realize it, and they'll keep doing the same mistakes over and over and over.
But it's like Raleigh, like you sense something is off.
Yeah, and
Right?
and at that point, I was just like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna move back home." You know, that was my just my go-to, just to feel at ease with myself, if anything. You know, because that was at least something that I could control. I don't know necessarily.
So it was like a conscious decision. You were like, I'm going back. It
Yeah.
wasn't like, well, I think I'm just gonna head back, see what happens. It was like, no, I'm fucking going back.
Yeah, honestly, because I mean, I had already been thinking about it, and then just like being away from family. Like, dude, at that time, I was like, my little brothers were gonna graduate high school. Just too many fucking family events going on at that time. I'm just like, fuck, I'm gonna miss out on that shit. I don't want to miss out on that stuff. You know,
Yeah.
even like I fucked up during like Christmas time. I was like, I came back for a whole last week and left my girlfriend back there. Like, I was just being selfish, super selfish, when I should have just stayed out there to begin with.
Or brought her with you.
She couldn't leave work, you know. But I was like, work gave me the time off. I was like, I took advantage. I'm like, I gotta go home. Like, it was that bad, and I was like, being at home was such at ease, dude. I was just like hanging out with my friends and stuff, and like I was just chilling, visiting my family and everything, and just to go back to the same shit all over again.
Yeah. Damn.
But yeah, that was fucked up on my part. I didn't know it was super selfish.
Sometimes it's okay to be a little bit selfish. I'm not saying all the time. Like, yeah, when your relationship, it is like a, you have a partner, it's like a partnership, but sometimes you also have to put yourself first in certain occasions, and you have to be a little selfish. And
No, but I get what you're saying.
yeah,
You know,
yeah, so fuck you guys.
So what you're saying is like you would put your partner first. In a lot
Yeah,
of ways.
That's fair.
but it's not because sometimes you
Yeah, I don't even know why I say it's fair. It's not.
no, because sometimes you need to have those boundaries. You need to have like
Or sometimes every now and then you'll find a partner that's like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like you need some time away. All right, cool. Do your thing. Like I understand.
yeah.
And
But I mean that's not the case. That wasn't the case. It's not like my partner wouldn't let me. It wouldn't come out of me.
Like you couldn't do like enjoy your friends by yourself without her.
Yeah, because I would feel bad.
That's fair, dude. That's
Yeah.
marriage type shit. I feel, dude. There's some guys at work and I'm like, dude, I will not do anything without my wife, which is fair.
But I don't think that's right.
no, it's not right, dog.
I
Like
think you should be able to
you
do
sh-
things on your own. You should have that.
100%. You should be able to.
But then
like,
you feel the fucking guilt. You know?
Yeah.
no, but there should be no guilt.
There should. Yeah. That's
I
what I'm
know,
saying,
but then the guilt kicks in.
But like the ideal balance in a relationship is where you can go do your shit and then you feel no guilt. Right? You can be like, hey, like, is it cool if I do this? Like, yeah, okay. Are you sure? Like, yeah, okay, cool. And you
By
go
all
do your
means,
things
I agree.
and you come back like, hey, how are you doing? Like, good, like, and it's just fucking normal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's how it should be.
Yeah.
No like ego, no like, oh, you did this without inviting me, no like resentment, none of that.
Right.
Like just 100%. I get you as a person that you need to go do this. Cool.
Yeah.
You know?
And,
I support that.
And I think that's something that I'm working on now, and that's why now, like I'm doing me. Literally just doing me. I don't even
Literally, he does. He
Literally.
fucking puts his dick back
do myself.
and he puts it into his asshole. He's doing it.
I'm flexible.
He's doing himself. I've seen him. I've
He
seen
just
it.
tucks his legs
I've
back
seen
up.
it. I walked in
And
I was
goes
like,
to town.
Johnny, are you doing yourself? Yeah. All right.
Let me call you back in 5 minutes. Or 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Yeah, dude, you give me way too much credit there.
Well, if you can clean up,
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
You're such a bitch, Johnny.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. I felt like I was just selfish. Maybe it wasn't selfish, but maybe the fact that she was just like catering to me the entire time made me feel not selfish. But at the end of the day, I guess it was selfish of me. Because at that time, she's like, oh, let's go do this. I'm like, do we have to?
Right.
She's like, oh, let's go do a picnic. I'm like, do we have to?
Yeah. Picnic.
Yeah, what the fuck, right?
So now,
But like now, I'm like, I'm fucking down just to fucking chill.
A picnic? That sounds great.
Fucking sandwiches and some beer, dude. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. In a park?
Feel shit about myself, dude.
Damn, that's fucked up, dog. You should call her. Just kidding.
nah, don't call her.
Fuck no.
So what do you look for in a girl now?
Hey man, I wasn't ready for this, man. I don't know, but
I'm trying to set you up. Maybe there's a girl out there.
at this point, if I like what I like, dude, like my intentions are straight, like forward. Honestly, like I'm not gonna fucking like beat around the bush. I'm gonna tell you exactly how it is and how I see myself. Because if I set those expectations for myself, then like I gotta stay to my word, regardless. If I don't know if that makes sense.
No.
Fuck, dude. I don't know.
You don't have to. You don't have to.
Well, no,
yeah.
just because like, I guess nowadays because so many fucking girls have kids and shit. I'm like, for me, like, dating a single mom at this age or whatever, it's like so fucking hard. Maybe the first 3 to 5 months are gonna be the most difficult, just because of timing and planning. Like, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that.
Yeah.
Dating in general is fucking like that, dog. Like,
Well, it's harder for being single, no kids. It's already harder for having somebody like already having kids, and then that much harder for somebody not having kids.
and
you know?
then Yeah, dog. Like, and then like to even be able to establish like a meaningful connection is how many fucking dates? 4, 5, 6, 7,
It's
8,
hard,
9,
man.
10. Like, god damn,
It's
how many
hard.
fucking times do we have to hang
See,
out?
and that's the thing. So
Yeah.
like, fucking 3 dates can like prolong the relationship. Like, dude, that's 1 date a month,
Right.
which ain't really shit. But then like, you're talking every day, getting to know each other, and how like they text is one different one sense, and then the way they act with you in person is another thing. So you got to get a mix of both words, you know.
And then if there's kids, like, goddamn, like how the fuck am I gonna like when?
It's not so much of a goddamn, but
No, like, but when do you even meet the kids? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, how do
That's
you
the
even
thing. So, like-
make a connection with the kids?
so that's the thing. So that's why I say 3 to 5, whatever. I forgot what I said. 5 to 6 months. 3 to 6 months is like the hardest part
Yeah.
because you still gotta arrange dates and I can do this, I can do that. Cool, blah blah blah. That takes time, and then you still gotta take a little bit extra time, like for her to actually be comfortable around you, and then a little bit more time. Just be like, all right, I guess you could like, you see this actually working out. I'm like, oh well, I have my key this weekend, but we can still do this. I'm like, all right, well, let's go for it. Like I still want to spend time with you, and then they're a part of your life, obviously. You know, like I'm gonna take it all in.
Have you
like-
dated someone with kids already?
It's dated, but like not officially.
Not like officially.
Not officially. It just like works out. Either my dumbass or just timing, dude. Like it's fucking annoying. Like it's like I try to be patient, but there's only some like if you're gonna put in the effort, then like by all means, like I'm gonna be patient. But if you're not gonna show the same fucking effort at all, then like I'm out.
Yeah.
It's hard, man. I think dating now and I think just the way everybody is, because nowadays it's like everybody wants it now, right? Everything is now. Like if you have a question, you Google it, right? You get the answer. You would even like when you're looking at videos, like it's all short based. So I think with dating, it's like that too. Like people want the serious relationship right away, and they don't realize that in order to get to that point, like you have to go through all the bullshit of it. Like you have to date, you have to get to know a person. Like you can't just jump into it and then already it's like wifey, you know?
Yeah, the good and bads, the in and outs. Man.
Yeah.
You gotta. It's all time consuming. That's how it works. Unfortunately, or I guess.
Yeah.
I'm all about like getting to know the person and talking to him and just really get to know him, because like the physical part, all that stuff, like it'll come, you know.
That comes naturally.
It comes naturally. Sometimes they don't come.
Happens for you.
Damn.
Happens.
I come
kidding.
every
Just
time, but
Her?
her,
I don't know. Me? 10 out of 10.
I'm fucking chilling. I'm having a good old time.
But yeah, like the emotional, the connection, that's so hard. Like that's hard to achieve with someone. I'm at a point where if I don't have that connection, like the physical don't matter. I don't fucking care for it, honestly.
So you don't. So if the physical isn't there, like it's not a like a, I don't know, a turn off or like a.
So, let me rephrase it. To me, I enjoy sex more when I have an emotional connection with the person. If I don't have an emotional connection with the person, I don't enjoy it. I'm at that point.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it just yeah.
Yeah, dude. It's hard, dude. Cause like it's all time. It's all time.
Mm-hmm.
It's all like, okay, do you have time? Or they ask you, do you have time? Like, no, sorry, I can't remember.
Yeah.
Like, how the fuck do you ever expect to make that connection in that limited amount of time that you have? It's so hard.
Yeah. You just got to make the most of it, I guess.
It's so hard. And that's why, like, chicks, not all chicks, obviously, but some chicks will just put it on the first night,
Mhm.
because it's like, I'm making the use of this time,
Yeah.
you know?
I think it also goes down to like what they're looking for. Sometimes they're just looking for that.
Yeah. There you go.
And that's where it's hard, like the lines are so blurry, right? Like it's just everywhere.
Mm-hmm. And it's like, it's not that that's not cool and it's not appreciated in certain people in certain circles. Like, that's, if that's you, then great. But sometimes just fucking people just want to chill, get to know a person. You know what I'm saying? Take it slow.
That's
Yeah.
part of the process, at least for me. Like, and I try to be patient regardless.
And communication just on itself, it's so hard. You can have all the right intentions, but just say something weird or say something wrong and it comes out different,
Mm-hmm.
and it fucks up the whole thing.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you're like, they're not mind readers. You're not you're not a mind reader. So, this person says something weird, and within the first few minutes of you meeting them, like, I've never met you in my life, but I'm supposed to fucking like you now. Like, it's so bizarre.
What I think also it goes into like, I mean, like you go in with an expectation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like you go in with that expectation that I'm gonna like this person, and they say something, and it's like, whoa,
Just fucking icks.
yeah,
Right.
Ick
Yeah.
after ick.
Yeah.
Right. And it's like,
After ick. Just kidding.
and it's like, maybe they just had an off night.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they just had too much to drink. Maybe, you're just,
Kind of sounds like this podcast.
maybe you're having an off night, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that doesn't mean that that's who they are.
Yeah,
Not necessarily. It's tricky, dog. It's hard.
yeah,
Like, so the people who are out there and married and like fucking married and that are doing it and that are in love, like, fuck.
props to them.
Props.
Yeah.
That shit's not easy.
That's off.
Yeah,
For real. Cause damn. That shit's hard. Like, protect it and cherish that, cause
mm-hmm.
that shit's not easy.
Damn.
Maybe you're lucky. Who knows? But either way, protect it.
And what type of girls are you looking for or what? You're single, right?
I'm not looking. Not really.
No.
Not really, dog. I'm chilling.
It's whatever catches your eye.
Attractive can be so many different things.
I guess it depends on like the person, right?
Yeah. Like, physically attractive, their personality is attractive,
Mm-hmm.
But even when, if someone is physically attractive and emotionally attractive, I'm not,
So okay, so I think physical is like the first point of attraction, right?
Yeah.
Physical is like what reels you in, what kind of catches your attention when you meet someone. But then it's like we were saying, like, okay, so like you made it past the physical. The next part would be like personality, right?
Mhm.
And for me, that's like the deal breaker. Like if the personality is not there, then you can be as attractive as you can be, and it's not gonna, like, it doesn't matter. Like,
Yeah.
and then I guess the final stage would be that emotional level. I guess if you connect to them in that emotional level.
There's so many like intricate little details that
Mhm.
go in, dog. It's I don't know. Sometimes it just fucking fits.
Mhm.
And there's no explanation or as to why,
Yeah.
and sometimes it just, doesn't. Like, there's then like a lot of things do match up, but
Yeah.
then there's just like one or
There's
two
just one thing,
things
yeah.
that fucking doesn't.
Yeah, man. It's hard. Dating's hard.
Yeah.
That's why I'm just kind of like avoiding it.
Same.
Yeah, I mean, if we really want to talk about inspiration and motivation, dog, like I'm
Nah, that ship has sailed. Dude.
But bring it up.
Like,
Let's bring it back up.
I'm
Yeah.
in a place right now where I'm not like you're right, dog. You brought up my son. Like that's where my focus is right now. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? I'm trying to better myself for him. You know, I'm trying to improve his situation by whatever means that is, right? He's not
Yeah.
it's not like he's fucking on the streets or anything like that, you know what I mean? But like improve it. Improve it. You know what I mean? Improve me, improve who I am, improve me myself as a father, as a person, emotionally, physically, in every shape, way, and form that I possibly can. That way I can be there for him and he hopefully can look up to me and be like,
That's my mentality. Like, I don't have kids and stuff, but like, I just want a good future, at least
Yeah.
for my possible kids, if I ever have any, if anything, you know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Be like, and that's who I want to be like. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
One day.
That's the goal. On thing. I just for my future kids, if anything, you know.
Yeah.
I don't see myself getting married or anything, but like, I would want to be the best husband I could be. If that's the case, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. It's yeah.
And it
There's-
all.
I guess there's a different side. I mean, there's with you, but
No, that's
I guess
cool.
there's a difference between like wanting just a wife and like wanting to be married. I guess just having actually being a husband versus just wanting a wife.
Right.
There's a difference.
Yeah.
You know, I want to be a husband
Yeah.
in the long run.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
That's
dude.
what it comes down to.
Dude, after this episode, you're definitely gonna get a wife. Dude. Watch.
I doubt it.
Watch.
She's
Not
in
with
the,
this mustache.
she's in the comments
Ladies.
right now.
Ladies.
Not with this mustache.
DMs.
She's commenting right now.
Yeah.
I'm next.
She's calling dibs.
Yeah, and this decision didn't just like, how can I say this? Like, I never actually sat down and was like, you know, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. Some people do, and that's great. Like, if you do, you know what I'm saying? Like, you probably should, if that's what you're trying to do. If you're trying to improve your life, you probably should sit down and write this shit down.
You just
Yeah,
gotta
it
find
helps.
something that works for you.
You know what? Like, it helps to write goals down. You know, that's
Yeah.
one of the things of these fucking people that talk about, like, life coaches and shit. Like, they always say that shit. Like, write shit down.
Yeah. But what I was going to say is that with me, it wasn't that. It was just like that.
You just did it.
It was just a click.
Yeah.
Like
Just because you had to or you want to.
both. Like, it was just something in me was just like, you know, that's what I was doing before. Like, we're not doing that. It's now this. And I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to fucking even coach it. You know, it's hard because it's like, what did I do? I didn't do shit. You know what I mean? It was just something that happened inside of me. And I was like, I'm not going to do that. Maybe it's the toughness, like the hardships that you go through in life. Maybe you just go through enough of them and you're just like, fuck this.
Like, you reach your breaking point and you're like, something's got to change.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe you become a parent and you're like, now I have a life that's dependent on me. Like, enough of that. That's a big reason why a lot of people change.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's, you know, maybe it is writing shit down. Maybe it is watching a shitload of motivational videos and being like, I'm not happy. I need to do this. Maybe it's like Raleigh, where he just, can you explain why you're like, fuck this, I'm moving back? Like, maybe not. Maybe you just like felt it. Like, I just need to do this.
Just felt it.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's going to church. Maybe it's praying. Maybe it's God telling you, like, you need to make a change and you don't know what it is. You can't like put into words, but you just feel it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's
funny.
It's hard, dog.
It's hard. It's
Yeah.
funny. I just started praying like a year ago, if anything, less than a year, if anything. And I barely worked myself up into just going to church just to see what it's about, you know? Like, I've enjoyed it the last couple of times, man, but long run, it's just like, it's who I want to be in the future for like my family and kids in the long run, if I ever have any. And I'm still trying to enjoy myself presently but still wanting to continue that strive to be a better person for somebody else in the long run.
Do you guys truly believe in the power of prayer?
I do.
It's still a work in progress for me. Like I pray the same thing every single day for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I forget. I don't really do it. Like in the mornings, if not, I'm gonna do it.
You know, I don't do it every day, but it's like, you know, little things.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, say, for example, I'll just have like a rough morning. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard. Like, there's a lot of fucking people asking for my shit, and they're like, you know, I'm like, fuck, I'm tired or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
I get angry. I get angry really easily at work. And it's, you know, sometimes you just, a little prayer, just like, hey, God, help me out. I just need to calm down or whatever. Or like, help me out this morning. I need your help right now. Something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't have to be like a prayer. You don't have to get on your knees or anything. It's just like a silent little, like, help me out this morning.
It's just that little conversation with God that
Yeah.
you require.
And
Yeah.
that's
So
what
that
prayer.
little bit of faith.
Yeah, that's what prayer is to me.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It's not reciting this thing.
Whole ass actual prayer.
Right. It's just having a little intimate moment with God and just being like, hey.
I agree. That's how I pray, if anything.
And in that way, I think it is powerful.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think it's powerful. My prayer has changed over the years. I used to ask for things, you know, and lately it's just been more like, guide me. Like, because I'm at that point in life where I'm trying to figure it out, and I feel like I'm barely starting to figure it out. And my prayers recently just been like guidance. I just literally, that's all I say, like, just guide me, like, show me the way. Like, if something is for me, like, let it be. If not, like, whatever.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I say in a prayer, dude. If like I am lost, just guide me.
Yeah, and I think that's powerful, man. And I've been seeing the guidance, and the older I get, the more I can see the signs. And something happens in my life, and I'm like, oh shit, like, that was God, that was Him, you know. And I'm like, cool, thanks, dude. Like,
Yeah.
and it's yeah, just jumping, high five. But it's powerful, man, and it's one of those things that until you experience it, that you don't you don't believe it, you know. But once it happens, and then you start tuning into that feeling, and you start noticing things in your life change and stuff, and that is very powerful. Very.
Yeah, that's why I think I said it the last podcast. I'm like, dude, my stress is only at work, and after work, I'm just like, fuck that shit just clears. It's out of my hand. Like my stress is just there. I concentrate on just being there, and even if it's a long or rough day or whatever, even in the middle of fucking a surgery or whatever, I'm like, just help me, even if I'm like struggling a little bit through that thing, since I'm still fairly new to that stuff too. So it helps. But anything, I'm like, let's just make this like go smooth, if anything, before keep this patient safe, you know, like not just about me, but just for the patient itself, and you know, just let things go smoothly. We don't want things to get worse.
Yeah.
Well, we're getting to that point where we gotta wrap things up here soon. Because I think I'm running out of memory.
Well, I think I like the way we ended this.
Yeah. Positive note.
Yeah.
Inspirational note, I would say.
I would hope so. Just get shit done.
Yeah. Final words, guys. We'll go around.
Say something, go do it.
Yeah.
Just show up, honestly. Showing up is the hardest part. Once you're there, it's easy.
I can't tell if he's fucking joking or if he's being serious.
I'm being for real.
He's being serious.
I'm being for real. That part, you're tired, fucking long ass day, just show up.
Yeah.
Well,
show up and do the damn thing, because once you're there, it's fucking easy work.
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
I agree.
Well, no. Okay, whatever. We'll talk about it later.
Next podcast.
Final words.
No. Johnny's a bitch.
Top Gun Maverick.
Still.
Top Gun Maverick. It's a fucking shit. Tom
Scientology.
Cruise is fucking Scientologist.
Shake Shack,
Shake
Whataburger, In and Out.
Shack, In and Out. There you go.
Mm.
Dude, Shake Shack is so good.
Not my order.
You haven't
but
had Shake
whatever.
Shack, huh?
Yeah, I did.
Really?
Yeah, I had it in New York.
Oh, okay. This shit's good.
Well, that's all right.
Johnny had it, and I remember he was like, it's all right.
It's good. It's good. It's good. It's
You know,
just,
for me, I like barbecue burgers, dude.
oh fuck yeah, with onion rings.
Onion rings, potato fries, dude. That's my
Mm.
shit.
I don't like that. That's a fucking heartburn right there.
That's
Or a green chili burger, dude.
green chili.
Fuck,
dog.
I just had one from Chase the Taste. So fucking good.
You know, I just like it simple, dog.
Bitch.
Just burger. I like to taste the meat. You know what I'm
I
saying?
bet you do.
I want, I want that fucking meat and cheese, like just simple. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But whatever.
All right. Well, we can do a whole nother podcast just talking about burgers. But thanks for joining us, guys. This was a good
Yo,
one.
thank
This
you.
one, we'll see how it turns out.
I don't know.
Fuck.
It's fucking roller coaster. That's for sure.
Yeah. No, but I think it did good, and hopefully you guys take something out of this.
Or don't. Whatever.
episode.
Yeah. Don't.
If anything, you
Fuck
just
it.
laugh at our stupidness.
No one's even watching to the end, dude. I bet you.
All this fucking shenanigans.
You know what I'm saying? It's within the first 10 minutes, I'm like, I'm fucking out of here.
Hey, you said you had merch coming up?
Oh, that's right, dude. That's what's up. Number one
Nice.
salesman right here.
I'm on
forgot.
top of that shit.
Nice.
So yeah, we got some cups that are coming up. We're doing shot glasses and we're doing beer cups, well, mugs. They're called Pilsners. It's a little bit it's the longer ones, a little bit longer than this one. But those will be done pretty soon. Once they're out, I'll let you guys know. I'll post it up on the Instagram page, and we'll probably end up doing it at the we'll end up selling them probably at the farmers market. So yeah, guys, that's all I got. Damn, we're just recording all of a
There we
sudden.
go, dude. Just episode what?
18.
18.
18.
All right.
19.
All right, A-Town. 19?
I don't know.
19, I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Peace out, A-Town. Love you guys.
Peace.